Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of January 13th through the 19th. I do want to say that on my website, the 2020 yearly readings are still up because I do still have requests for them. I am working on them. A lot are coming through. They're probably going to be up for maybe a week. Okay, now this is a very general reading for the sign of Cancer. Let's see what shows up for Cancer. Cancer. For some of you, there's a sense of separation, unwanted opinions. Two's company, three's a crowd. For some, this is like heartbreak, something that's been maybe going on for a while. For others, maybe it's not that it's happening now. It's something that you deep down can't kick. It's like either you try to reason or try to tolerate something or forget something, and it's just egging at you. It's in your, it just won't go away. And it's kind of breaking your heart in a way because you either wish or you almost feel damned if I do, damned if I don't type of energy. Something like that is showing up as well. I would be careful. It's like you have some enemies, frenemies present. This is jealousy that surrounds you too. Okay, so I do see that energy. It's like the manipulative people are around, it's like covert. They're trying to either take advantage of you, use you somehow, or they're just manipulative, and jealousy surrounds you, okay? For some of you, it's like you're wanting to end something. You're trying to change some things. You're trying to update things. You're feeling trapped in some certain situations. You are bringing on some kind of end. It's like things where you felt bound and tied to, you are trying to separate from. So it's like either unhealthy situations. If this is also your own inner demons, maybe this could be addictions, anything, what else? It's unhealthy. It's something you need to break away from. Okay, your underlining energy is pretty good. I do see there's thoughts of travel, maybe making travel plans for the next few months. I do see messages are going to be very, very important. Okay, so I see messages coming through. This is good if you're with social media as well. A lot of messages are very important. So pay attention to your messages. News could be coming in and it looks good. Okay, so I do see that energy. I see that there is renegotiations, talks of money. This could be talks of money. This could be also interviews. Maybe you do some public speaking too, negotiations, things like that are showing up. You could be working on a creative project or something you're working on, and you're on the way to success, but you're still working on it. I do see truths are going to be revealed. Okay, and you may come expressing yourself too. It's like you won't accept anything but the truth, and only the truth. So help you God. So I'm seeing that kind of energy, and I do see a powerful new beginning. This is victory. Okay, I see some kind of victory. Endings, new beginnings, powerful new beginnings coming through. You may be even sending out a message that's going to teach people a lesson, or at least someone, or they see you very strong somehow. And it's like some of you making some kind of changes that people or situations around you won't even recognize you. This could be physical, emotional, the way you react. I don't know. There's a change with you. So I see that, and people are like, So I see that energy coming through too. I do see you're surrounded by a lot of different energies here as well. Success is on your way, is on the way. I do see good luck, and this is confident energy. This is also victories. It's like after so much struggle, you got a victory. If you're doubting something with work or something, it's going to work out for you. So just keep going. Okay, so that's one thing I'm seeing as well. I do see there could be some conflicts, internal conflicts or struggles with others. I think for some of you, you're just adjusting things. You're making some kind of changes. Whether this is making changes, job training, or updating your website, for example. I've been doing that. Actually, that's very similar energy to what I've been doing. Making some changes. You're doing what's right for you. You're not accepting anything less anymore. So I'm seeing that energy as well. Competitive energy too. I do see some deception around, so be careful. These are enemies, manipulative people. I do see you may have a really great, this could be $1 million idea, new path. You're attracting good into your life. You're on a new, strong path, okay? Now, there is some stress. There is, don't overwork. Don't overthink, okay? Watch your health and well-being. This could be dealing with headaches. This could be dealing with stress. So I think sometimes what I want to say with this energy, and I don't want to undermine anybody's life, because everybody's going through something different. I know that myself. I mean, you know, and it's a general reading. It almost shows what you're worried about. There is actually no substance to it. It's like you're worried about something that either didn't happen, not going to happen, or you're just concerned. So it's more your insecurities or something. So worry's not going to help. It's just going to bring on more and stress. Okay. And if there is a serious worry in your life, okay, but worry can't help. Try to find creative solutions, or, you know, and I'm not undermining anyone, but I do see kind of stress or sleepless nights. So be careful of that energy too. You can manifest so much. Some of you are really delving into your spirituality. You're really trusting your intuition, and you're looking for intuitive messages, and pretty much it's there. Just you got to pay attention to it. I do see some of you, you're making either ultimatums, or you're going to, it's like you're giving yourself kind of deadlines and ultimatums. Like, nope, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. So I am seeing that it's like you're going to do something and stick to it in a traditional path, so to speak. I do see some of you dealing with a group of people. Institutions are coming up. This is commitments too. This could be talks of marriage or something like that as well. For some of you, this is, you know, marriage, or, you know, signing some kind of contract, making some kind of commitment agreement. For some of you, I do see a signing of a contract. This could be a court case, a large purchase or an agreement. Just make sure that you know exactly, let your intuition trust your intuition, and make sure that you know exactly what you're agreeing to. Read the fine print. I can't stress that enough. People never do that. Oh, it's too much to read. Well, it's better than you being, you know, later it's like, because ignorance of the law or whatever is not acceptable. So read if you have to. Okay, that's one thing that's showing up here. But it looks like for a lot of you, it's going to go in your favor. It's going to be a new financial beginning, an offer, or something's coming through. So I do see that for some of you, justice is in your favor, meaning it's in the spiritual realm. People that have done you wrong are maybe going to, you know, they're getting their just desserts, whether you see it or not. So that's coming through as well. Okay. All right. Now, on the plate, I would be careful of plagiarism. Okay. It's almost like you're being watched, and that's because you're inspiring others, or they're jealous, and they, you know, this is almost like someone's trying to steal something from you. It's present, but it doesn't mean it is. Okay. It's just the energies are there, or someone's, you know, people are just watching you because they're either admire you either way, but it's kind of, you know, too much when people just, it's almost like a, you know, it's almost like a fanatical type of energy. So there's an underlining energy of money concerns or financial constraints. I think you're going to be making some savings plans, trying to, or you're going to be paying off debts, and you're just kind of worried about it. But, you know, if you've overspent, don't, but you should be fine. I do see you can manifest anything. You almost have that like yes answer. As above, so below. Things just work out for you. Very good energy as well. It's like if you look at a magician card, very nice. But it does come with some indecisions and decisions, because you're going to be reevaluating your job, your work. And you're almost at the point, it's like you kind of delayed things. You're going to have to make some kind of choices and decisions. So that is coming up, okay? And you can maneuver a lot. So that I see. I do see some news coming through. I don't know, this is someone either younger than you, or a child, or someone, you know, less mature than you. I do see some of you maybe dealing with someone who's really stuck in their ways and that, but you are putting your foot down. You are not accepting anything but the truth and what's true to you. And yeah, it's like seeing this strength and this very logical side of you. So no one's messing with you. They can't. You are on the right path. Okay, a lot of you may be getting some epiphanies. You're more to yourself, thinking a lot, keeping things to yourself. But I do see you are on the right path. You need to trust your intuition and trust where you're being guided. Okay, so I do see that energy coming through. And this is for the long term. I see this is really good long-term security, savings, money, great business deals. So things like that is showing up. Slow and steady wins the race, in other words, okay? Well, Cancer, that was your reading for the week of January 13th through the 19th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you back next week for your next Coffee Cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye.